everybody, it is Friday. It is, let's see, the 8th, and I'm here by myself. It's my payday off. And so the deal was this weekend, I was going to go and do a lot of things this weekend because it's Veterans Day weekend. Thank you for everybody who serves. It's also my mom's birthday on Monday, and so the plan was I was going to go on Sunday and take my mom down to Baja on Sunday night and then have some lobster in Puerto Nuevo, but other plans happened, so that's not going to happen. So I'm by myself now, and so I was just trying to see what can I do to get some seafood. Maybe I can get some lobster here in Riverside, although Riverside's not really well known for lobster, but I looked it up on Yelp, and the #1 rated seafood place in Riverside is the Market Broiler. I've been here in Riverside for a long time now, and I've never been to the Market Broiler, so we're gonna go check it out and see what that's like, and see if it's any good. Okay, so I'm here at the Market Broiler. They have kind of this nautical flag thing going on, and the Market Broiler is here in Riverside, just across from the Riverside Plaza. Over there is the Riverside Plaza. You can see the Regal Theater over there. I've been, of course, at the Riverside Plaza lots of times. Speaking of seafood, they have Pier 76, which is pretty good seafood, although I tried their lobster roll one time and it wasn't that great. Parking lot here at the Market Broiler is pretty full, but I'm wondering if that's because most of the people I'm looking at here are going to the place behind it. I think there's a, what is that called, a Marie Anderson's behind. But anyways, we'll go check this out, see what they have for lunch.
So the first thing you're going to see when you're going into the restaurant is going to be the market, which is just really a counter with a bunch of iced fish. But you will see all the big cuts of fish. In addition to your lobster, you're going to find king crabs, scallops, salmon steak, squid. It's all going to be there. The thing is, the prices though are really high, and there is a Vaughn's just across the street that is selling the exact same thing for a lot cheaper. So you can buy the big pieces of fish there, but I don't think I would buy those fish there. It's just too expensive. As far as the ambiance goes, the place is very nice. The place has a nice California sea theme going on. The water cups are kind of small, but the waitress was on it. I don't ever remember the cup ever being empty. The menu prices are about between $17 and $25. There were a lot of things on the menu, but I was kind of surprised that they didn't have a lobster roll. I wanted to order a lobster roll and compare it to the one across the street at Pier 76, but it wasn't happening, so one of the specials they were offering was for $39 you could get a premium stuffed lobster. I ended up ordering some Lobster Mac and the market price lobster for $44. All the main meals come with fresh bread. The bread was good, crunchy on the outside and soft in the middle. Like I said, I didn't order the stuffed lobster. I ended up ordering the market price lobster, which was basically a 10-ounce lobster tail that had been steamed and pulled up from the tail. The meal came with mashed potatoes and vegetables. The other thing I got was the Lobster Mac and Cheese, which in my opinion was better than the lobster itself. The lobster was not worth its price. It literally did not cut it for me. I think the lobster was overcooked, and the overcooked lobster gets tough. What I had to do for this lobster is I took my bread knife and I used it to cut it because it was so tough. Not to mention that it was very chewy when you try to eat it. The only thing I could do to help it was to drown it in butter, but who doesn't like butter? I ended up not eating all of it. I mean, it wasn't going to kill me, but if I don't want to eat, I probably shouldn't eat.
Okay, so I'm just coming out of the Market Broiler right now, and I just had my meal, and the total came up to $63, and I rounded it up a little bit to $76 because I wanted to pay a good tip, because it was a big meal. But my thoughts on the matter were, it was okay, but it wasn't that great. The lobster the service was nice. The server, she's new, she just got off of training and she did a great job. The environment's very nice, very pleasant, fast service, but the lobster was not good. They overcooked it. It was definitely overcooked, and it was rubbery and it was tough. Not good. Potatoes were bland. Vegetables were okay, but they were vegetables. I did like the lobster macaroni and cheese. That was okay. Nothing spectacular, but it's pretty good. But overall, I would not pay $44 for this meal at all. For that much money, you should be getting Maine lobster, and it should be much better prepared than what this was done. I think they could have done a lot better. So my review, unfortunately, is if you're going to go to Market Broiler, I'm sure they have great things on the menu, but lobster is not one of them. Skip it.